The history of philosophy offers a varied perspective on time, with ancient Greece being a center of heated debate on the topic. Christianity's concept of Genesis and Judgment Day has shaped our perception of time as linear, with a clear beginning and end. Aristotle's suggestion to view time as an expression of change reflects the lack of a clear direction for time in our everyday experiences.
It's a fundamental part of human nature to invent different ways of seeing the world. Our cultural, historical, and personal upbringing all play their part, providing concepts and belief structures that act as a lens through which we interpret reality. Today, those born into a Western intellectual tradition, at least those of us outside of physics departments, most often see time as linear. Just as we all divide and sort the world according to us, time is no different. In fact, the Greek philosophers had some of their best and most heated debates about what time was. Antiphon believed time didn't exist, but rather was a concept to measure the world, something Kant would substantiate some 2,000 years later. The only person who really saw time as a thing that had a beginning was Plato, who thought time was created by the Creator. What this Creator was doing before time is, quite frankly, a riddle. Not only was Judgment Day a balm to all this suffering, but it also acted to structure the entire universe. Time was not some illusion, nor was it an infinite cycle. The implications of this view, that God has created the universe with a narrative in mind, is that everything happens for a reason. A huge amount of social philosophy, socialism, and Marxism throughout the 19th and 20th centuries belongs to the notion that history is inexorably moving towards a better world. This utopia-apocalypse tension is one that, to this day, shapes the social policy of socialist parties around the world. The Maya and Inca mythologies heavily featured cyclical and never-ending stories. In Indian philosophy, the Wheel of Time, Kalachakra, sees the ages of the universe come around over and over again. The world changes, be it an illusion or real, linear or cyclical, change happens.